Crayfish again.
What do I put the Tabasco on?
On the lobster.
On the crayfish?
I put a bit on the lobster.
Oh, yeah,
It's good.
My name is Josh. I'm just going to tell you how it all works, how your bracelets work and all that kind of thing. There we are. So I'll start by telling you a little quick bit of history. Carlsberg was founded in 1847 and the building that we're in today is from 1866. So there's a lot of history in this building. You'll notice that as you go through the exhibition, it's a very old building. A lot of stories in these walls.
The difference between a man who makes beer at home for himself and the man who brews thousands of barrels and bottles of beer for sale at home and abroad. I am such a man. This new kind of man who makes a product on a massive scale. Now, there are some who think they can run their companies for profit alone. I believe that I have a duty to my nation. I must leave it better than I found it. Hundreds of people work for me. I have a duty to these men too. I must be a father to them. They must have pensions, for instance. But they have duties to the company in return. Everything we do in the making of our beer must be done according to our merits, because thousands of people drink our beer, and our beer must deliver the same pleasure every time they drink it. So we must work according to the strictest scientific principles and practices. Creating my first experiments in my mother's wash tub. In Denmark, we mostly made the traditional white ales. I wanted to recreate the wonderful, clean, crisp taste of something I found in Bavaria. They called it lager.
They still have some of them. That Grolsch still comes in a...
Yeah, I've got
And there's one you bought at Aldi that's got a flick top, hasn't it?
Yeah, yeah. I've got a few at home like that.
looking room where we have beers. And the floor down here is a bit uneven, so just mind the stairs. These are the original cellars where we used to store the beer, the lager type of beer that needed to be fermented down here between 5 to 10 degrees. So we cool down these cellars with ice that is stored right above here. There's half the floor. This is empty between here and the Carlsberg part. That's why it's there for the steam. Because we have that half empty floor.
You like stout, Dad?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Do you drink it at home?
I like making tan, yeah, which is stout and beer.
Just, practice.
Bier in a Tuve Tag.
Well done. Well done. Yeah. If it doesn't work, go 421s. There you go, enjoy. Vier in a Tuve Tag. It's about 130. Look at the muscles.
You want
This one comes with the shot. I have here cider brandy, gin.
No, you don't want a shot. You don't want a shot.
Just stop before the.
Right, we have to have a go of this. Righto, take a seat. We've got to have a go of this. Yep. We're just outside one of the palaces and we've just noticed the doors open. So we're actually going to go in and see if we can have a look around. So say goodbye to everyone because this could be the last footage of us, but it's open, so we figure we'll go and have a look. fish and carrots.
Fish and carrot, yeah.
What's
They've got
that?
the 1987 Batmobile with Angry Anderson on it.
Have they?
They only make them one size, don't they? Big.
Dad, Luca, Cameron in Denmark, and over there, Sweden. Jesus. So we're on the ferry from Ulstal in Sweden to Bornholm, and Cameron and Luca have just gone to the shop and bought back these perlers. Right, show us what you got. We've got Swedish fish. Very good. And we've got assorted Swedish fartless. Open up the bag. Let's have a look. Hang on. How's that for a bag of fartless goodness? Smile, everyone. Everyone's just sitting there on their phones. Very good.
There you go.
Tusind.
So what have we got?
Licorice ice cream with licorice syrup.
Luca?
What is it? How is it, Stick? Beer tasting in Svaneke, Bornholm. Cheers.
Cheers.
It's a cool little place, though, isn't it?
Why would you not come here if it was like a Saturday night or something?
Right, in true Tolberg style, they're having a crack at some takeaway fish from a fish truck here before we go to lunch at a fish restaurant.
Yeah. Three of
Three
those.
of them ones, yeah? Three and fish packet.
Yeah.
Yeah. So very good fish packet.
Oh no, what do you reckon?
Can we get it to you?
Like, that's actually pretty good. Do the fish you're having when you're not having
Do you
a bit
want
of
to
fish.
bite, Jason?
So what's it like?
When you get rid of the hairs, they're pretty good.
That's good. Try it.
Bit of potato and leftover fish, and tastes very good.
So in other words, it'd taste like it'd taste like a fish and potato cake if it was good. Is that right? It'd taste like a fish and potato cake if it was good.
And it tastes goutless.
It's goutless. Actually,
Well, we hope so.
well, I don't think the first one was goutless. It was very salty. So just to recap, we kicked off the day with licorice ice cream. Then we went to a beer tasting. Then we stopped by a fish truck. And now we're going to a fish restaurant for lunch. Lucky you can't smell this video. We're now in Guliem on Bornholm. Guliem means God's home. It's a pretty nice looking place. Right, we're just here in Guliem. We've come to this restaurant and we've found a fish buffet. Dad and Cameron are up there, so God help everyone else. There they are, check them out. Looks like they're working in a, what is it? Is it an anti-clockwise direction?
Yeah, they've gone against the flow.
They've gone against the flow, they've gone a clockwise direction. Dad's still going. He's come back. Let's have a look. How'd we go?
Try to get the smallest bit of everything just in case. I didn't like it.
How'd we go? Did you rip a herring off the end?
See if you can do any better.
Did you rip a herring off the end? Favourite so far? Salted herring?
The salted herring.
Salted herring. We've had salted herring, looks like rockling.
Yeah, I know. There you go.
This thing's like a fish and potato thing. This is like a chili or a spicy something herring. We had curried herring, smoked salmon, but the salted herring I think was the winner. still in Sweden. There's, you can just see Sweden dead ahead. What do you got? Wine gums.
Just reading the ingredients, but it was upside down.
It was. So we're just in a supermarket just outside of Oslo in Sweden. Just got off the ferry. We've come to the supermarket to see if we can find a can of the stinky fish. Do they come in different strengths? No, but we just buy a can opener.
The one they did in the video.
Have a can opener, do you? Or what?
Yeah, we got to get
Is it look, Luca? Go on, show us it. Right. Just pulled in this little golf club in Sjöbo in Sweden, trying to find some ball markers and tees and stuff for Dad's souvenirs. Really nice looking golf club here. So that was the Swedish bushwood. Right, we're at the Viking Ship Museum in Roskilde. There's been a challenge, a fight to the death over dubes. Was that it?
No, I'm going to do a death roll and getting from behind.
This is the worst fight I've ever seen.
Oh, were you ever gating?
We're in the old town of Aarhus.
Mayor's house.
Would that be me?
So this is Linnier's place where we stayed last night. It's an amazing place. It's got all log cabins and houses, and it's like a reception centre and all that sort of stuff. It's incredible. It's really early in the morning and really foggy, so you can't see much, but this is what it's like. lunch
That's the
in
problem.
Viborg.
If you have a few, that could be it. Yeah. It's the same with the lass that fell over. You can't have that, so instead of having 3 doubles, you can only have 2 singles.
Yeah, well, the responsible serving of alcohol is pretty
That's right.
because if you lose your license, it's going to
We just arrived and wandering around sunny Aalborg, having a look around. It's Friday night, about 5 o'clock. Pretty subdued, but there's a row of bars where our hotel is, so it might get a bit rowdy later on. Luckily we've got headphones and we'll be in bed by 7 o'clock. Yeah, righto.
It's a bit quicker
That's
than what
good.
you blokes go up.
It is. Alright.
I don't know whether this is a good idea or not, this, because this will be... This will all go everywhere.
Hey, what time are we checking out in the morning?
You'll have to send this to your brother, Fred.
We're at the Viking burial ground in Aalborg, North Jutland. It's unbelievable here. Have a look.
No.
We're in Skagen, right at the tip of Denmark. Typical Tolberg lunch on holidays in Denmark. Fish soup with licorice stout. Mate?
Not mixing well.
Not mixing well? I'm surprised. Look at this. Fish soup, licorice stout. Oh dear. What do you reckon, Dad?
It's all right, nice.
It's nice.
We're at Grennen and we're about to get on the Sandworm to take us out right to the actual tip of Denmark where the Baltic and the North Sea meets. But we've got to get on this bad boy right now to get out there. We're on the Sandworm. What do you reckon, mate? What do you think of the Sandworm so far?
Yeah, it's looking good. Haven't really left yet.
So we're right on the northern tip of Denmark where the North Sea and Baltic Sea meet. And there's even a little baby seal here. Check it out. Into a golf club on our way down to Ribe for Dad to have a look and get some more souvenirs.
Rosebud Country Club in Australia. We have 4 courses.
Yeah, so you can interchange.
Yeah, interchange with
The good thing about that is in the weekends when there are a lot of people here, we can get a lot of people out quickly because they start at 4 different states. So every 8 minutes somebody.
Very good. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh no, he's knocked me off. Oh no. It's a good blocker though, Dad.
It's a stopper.
Well, there's one. This is our digs for the night in Ribe, Hotel Dagmar. It's the oldest hotel in Denmark. It's actually the oldest city in Denmark, town in Denmark. Hotel has a stamp on it, 1560. Yeah, it's pretty old. Oldest town in Denmark. It's even older than Dad. Dinner in Ribe.
Big chance it's going down my shirt, but it's okay.
Doesn't matter. I've already formally retired the white jumper from the trip. We're at Lego House in Billund. This is what we've been reduced to. Go.
Oh, you didn't make that. Absolutely had you covered. It was the wing at the back for me.
And now we're looking at the history of Lego. Right, here it is, the surstringer.
Surströmming.
Surströmming.
The world's stinkiest fish.
This is allegedly. I need gloves. This is the worst smell in the world, allegedly. So we're going to have a crack and we're going to see what happens. Oh well, that's bad luck. I mean, bad luck. Right. Hang on a minute.
Is it recording?
We should just be pulling in. Let's just wait till we've got our gloves on. Everyone, check. Safety first. Right. Let's do this.
Do it. Oh, there's a bit of juice. There's juice.
Oh, I can smell it here.
Oh!
It's just it's good. Oh, no, it's bad. It's bad. You just watch the juice.
Oh.
Breathe it in.
Oh! Oh, hang on, have a bit more. Oh, don't be flicking it. Alright, who's gonna eat some? Open it up.
No.
Let's open it up so we can see what it looks like.
Nah, just be careful.
And then we'll just tip it out up there.
You have to put it in the bin.
Oh, God, oh.
Oh.
Oh, that looks disgusting. Here's what it looks like. Oh, with its entrance. Oh, 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 oh.
Oh no, don't eat it.
Don't eat it.
All right,
That's enough. That's enough.
Get the bin in the bin. Don't take your gloves off here. Well, get the bin open.
Hang on. I can't leave it in the bin. I'll have to tip some out. Up there.
You're not taking the can out the room, mate.
Oh, I can smell it from here. Oh.